Hey, welcome to the FunneFlow Mastermind. This is a weekly call where we discuss growing your revenue and reach through the power of sales funnels. My name is Caleb. I am a marketing strategist and a sales funnel builder. And as you know, we have been going through the book .com Secrets, and we've been discussing its principles and applying it to our business. This week, we are in secret number 2, aka chapter 2 of .com Secrets, where Russell talks about hook, story, and offer. And we're going to talk about how if you apply this framework to every layer of your funnel, you will see exponentially greater results. We're going to talk about what hook, story, offer is, and I'm going to show you some real live examples in some funnels that we've built out recently. Encourage you to read along if you already have the .com Secrets book. The new version, this is chapter 2, secret number 2, hook, story, offer. If you don't have the book yet, I encourage you to get yours free at funnelflow.io/.com. And if you buy the book through our affiliate link, it doesn't cost you any more. We have a cool little bonus package that you get just as a thank you for getting that book through us. We make $1 from the purchase of that book through our link. So as you can see on that page, we really over deliver in exchange for buying the book through us. And we just want to learn and grow together. So if you don't have the book yet, encourage you to buy it this week so you can get caught up and follow along as we go through this book together. There are some powerful principles in this book, and there's case study after case study of how people, including Russell, who have applied these principles to their business have exponentially grown their business through the power of sales funnels. And that's why I'm here. That's why you're here. We're trying to figure out how we can harness the power of these rockets to take our business to the next level. So this week we are talking about hook, story, and offer. And as we learned in secret number 1, your dream customers are congregating somewhere online, whether that's certain Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, Instagram accounts, YouTube channels. If you're a local brick and mortar business, maybe your dream customer is searching for your service within a certain locality or radius around your business. And the cool thing about the internet is the internet makes it easy for you to target who you are trying to sell to. Now, if you think of your audience, your dream customer that you're trying to sell to, if you think of them as fish, certain fish, like certain baits, bite certain lures. Okay? And if we think of our dream customer in that same context, your dream customer has certain things that are attractive to them. There's certain stories that interest them. There's certain offers that appeal to them. Okay? My daughter just turned 12 today, actually, and she is super into makeup, beauty, Vans, shoes. If she had an Instagram account, which she doesn't, well, not one that I know about anyway, an ad that showed a cool pair of Vans shoes with a cool color pattern would hook her in. She would click it because that's interesting to her. And if that ad went to tell a story of these cool limited time, limited release color, and they're designed by this fancy smancy shoe designer and whatever, right? I'm not a shoe guy. I'm just riffing here. But that story about those shoes are going to increase her desire for that object, for that thing, whatever it is, okay? And of course, after she clicks through, they're going to present to her an offer. Buy the shoes. Okay? See how that works? So let's look at some real life examples of some funnels that I've been working on that illustrate these concepts. Okay? So we're going to talk about Rod Cummings. He has an e-commerce product. Chuck Hoskovic, a search engine optimization services. And Dustin Lively, he's a dentist based out of Magnum, Oklahoma, that sells appliances that help keep your airway open to treat sleep apnea. And as you can see, hook, story, offer applies to any business, any funnel, in any situation, right? So let's exit out of that screen. let's go on over to Rod here. Okay, so this is Rod's funnel. And attention, hikers, campers, climbers, and adventurers, stay connected yet still be off the grid. Watch this 5-minute video which shows how to send and receive text messages without changing your current phone from literally anywhere. Right? This is the demonstration video where Rod will demonstrate his product, tell the story about it, tell them why it's useful and interesting, and create desire for it, and then he's going to give them an offer. Get 22% off the Zoleo. Okay, so here's the hook. Stay connected, yet still be off the grid. So someone who's an adventurer wants the ability to maybe send an SOS call for help, or text other members of their team, yet they still want to be in the middle of nowhere where there is no cell phone service. They want the best of both worlds. So someone who is interested in investing in technology, yet still being out in the wilderness, this is a hook for them, okay? And we're going to tell them the story down here of the Zoleo device, and then we're going to give them an offer. If we just showed them a picture of the Zoleo and they didn't know why it was contextual to them, they didn't know why they needed it, this web page would have little meaning to them. It would do poorly, okay? Because it's not presenting that story, it's not increasing that desire. So this is our offer here. Okay, so when they click through to that, and this is just for a coupon, it's going to pop over to here, and it's going to say discount applied. All right, so it's not an actual real coupon. It's just they're just opting into the ability to buy this limited time offer. Okay, so we're going to hook them in again. Limited supply of the Zoleo Satellite Communicator Adventure Bundle. Right. And story, we are just telling them everything about this device, right? All the dirty details that someone might be interested in. Okay. And then we're going to give them the offer right here, right? So it's a $255 value for only $199. It's 22% discount. As opposed to just selling the product itself, what I helped Rod discover is that by bundling some other things he had in his inventory and kind of eat the cost, we could make this offer stand out head and shoulders above anything else you find online. If you go to Amazon and price shop this, you're going to find this bundle right here for $199. They don't get the mounting kit. So if somebody, the savvy shopper, price checks him, they're going to say, this is actually a pretty sweet deal because they get this free mounting kit, which sells for $35. You get the idea, right? So I've just shown you how hook, story, and offer applies to e-commerce. Isn't that cool? Okay. Hook, story, offer. This is Chuck Hoskevek, member number 1 of the FunneFlow Mastermind. Attention contractors and home service providers. So we're just letting these individuals know that this is relevant to them. Okay. Discover 3 simple fixes to your home service website that can dramatically increase free leads and generate more money in as little as 60 days. Okay. So as you can see, through the funnel design, I'm kind of highlighting the hook. Free leads and generate more money. Okay, you have my attention in as little as 60 days. Great. And wait, it's only 3 simple fixes. Okay, now I want to hear Chuck's story. And he's going to tell me about how he has helped other home service providers increase their phone calls. And you can see this cool graph down here. It's kind of creating curiosity. Like, well, what's Chuck talking about? 575 calls. Like, wow, okay, this guy can generate results. I want to hear what he has to say. Okay, here's his offer. Watch the free training. So it's a kind of a no-brainer. Yeah, I'm going to watch the free training because I want free leads and I want to generate more money. Click that, bam. Yes, Chuck, I want to increase my website visitors without paid ads. So that's a hook. I'm pulling him in deeper, and then I'm giving the offer. Access the training. Okay, so they click through to that. They're going to land here. Okay, Watch now, free training to increase inbound calls and sales for free. That's my hook. I'm still pulling them deeper. Each level of the funnel, every ad, everything you do has a hook, it has a story, it has an offer, because the funnel, the idea is to pull your dream client deeper and deeper and deeper into your wormhole, to where they're so deep they don't know which way is out, and all they can do is give you money. Okay. Now I fast forwarded through his webinar presentation, and he tells this long story of how he has helped, or how you can increase your inbound calls, right? Generate free leads, right? Did this whole long webinar. Here's the offer. Okay. The offer is this $11,500 value, where he's going to do the SEO service for you. Okay. And to claim this offer, all they have to do is put, if you watch the webinar, you should check it out. It's pretty awesome. To lock in this deal, so it's $11,500 offer. And then where's his buy now price? I don't know where it's at. It's basically, he sells it for $4,000, but they lock in the price for $335 today. Okay. So you click on over to that, get it started for $365. So as you can see, each layer of the funnel has a hook, it has a story, as an offer. Now, even on the order page, I'm still trying to pull them in. I'm trying to convince them in so many words that, hey, this is a good idea to take the next step. And that's what you are trying to do when you're building funnels. You're trying to pull them one step deeper. You either qualify them as a subscriber, you're qualifying them as a customer, you're trying to ascend them to the next level of your offerings. Okay, so you want to make everything very stepwise. Order your video website analysis day for $335, and it's just laying out the process. Okay, so you can see for professional services, consulting services, hook story offer is applicable in your funnels. Cool, right? Okay, Dr. Dustin, we have been killing ourselves this week on this funnel, right? Attention troubled sleepers. Okay, a lot of people. Here's the hook. If you snore, are tired all the time, and fall asleep during the day, you may be suffering from an easily treated airway issue. Okay, you have my curiosity. You have my attention, because I don't sleep well at night. I'm tired during the day. And wait, this can be easily treated, right? What's going on here? I want to know more. I want to hear this story. All right. So Dr. Dustin is going to tell us a little bit about easy sleep solutions and how they might be able to help. But hey, we need to get some more information first. He's going to make me an offer. Take the easy sleep quiz. Okay. So I'm going to click through that. It's going to take me through the quiz, and it's going to give me a score, right? We're not going to go into this right now. But once they take the quiz, we are given the opportunity to give them the email. And long story short, we give them the offer to request a free teleconsult with Dr. Dustin. Okay. So we've hooked them in. We've hooked them in with symptoms. We've gotten them to say, hey, I have these issues. I need help. We've told them a story. We've taken them through a quiz, which kind of leads them down this journey of self-discovery. And they say, hey, I now have desire for what Dr. Dustin is selling. What a lot of people do online is they just say, hey, I'm selling something, and they put it up for sale. And then nothing happens. You have to create desire for what you're selling. Plain and simple. And that's what Hook Story Offer does. And you can even see we're hooking them in here. We don't want them to bounce off this page. We're showing them testimonials to pull them one level deeper. To say, you know what? It worked for Mike. It worked for Sean. Maybe it'll work for me. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to sign up for this teleconsult request. Right? Hook Story Offer. See how you can use the power of sales funnel to acquire unlimited customers. That's the hook, right? We all want to acquire unlimited customers. This is a video made by ClickFunnels, which talks about the DotCom Secrets book and tells the story of it, why it's applicable, why you need it. This is me self-quoting myself, which is kind of ironic, but it works. And I'm making an offer. Buy the book through me, you're going to get an hour of my time. You're going to get a ticket to one of our deep dive workshops where we're going to go in depth on your business, create your value ladder, sketch out funnel structures. We're going to have all kinds of fun, right? And those aren't free. But if you buy the book through us, you get them all included, right? $394 value for essentially $10. Pretty irresistible, right? Hook, story, offer. So let's go back to our slide presentation here. So as you can see, hook, story, and offer applies to every business, every funnel, everything you're trying to do online if you're trying to do it well. So here's my hook, story, and offer. Do you want to create an irresistible offer that your dream customers will literally throw their wallet at you to buy, right? Are you sick of selling and you're ready to start marketing? You're ready to start having people come to you, your phone to ring, your inbox to be full with people who are looking to buy your products and services? I'm sure you do, okay? Our friend Chuck, who I showed his SEO website, he was literally giving away SEO audits that were not converting into sales. And because he wasn't telling the story. Nothing against Chuck, but he just wasn't telling the story. He wasn't breaking false beliefs. There was a lot of barriers to closing those sales. So instead of trying to offer a product, we turned it into an irresistible high-ticket offer, and now we're about to launch. We're putting together the final touches on his funnel to get it out there into the world. And we're super excited for him and what it's going to do for him and his business. And this same formula that we implemented into Chuck's business has been applied to countless other businesses, case study after case study, and they often generate 6 to 7 figures in sales annually. And we wish the same for Chuck. So if you would like help turning your product into an offer, and ultimately that offer placed into a funnel, I want to give you a free offer lab strategy session with me, plus or minus Scott or Billy, and we're going to help you take your product and turn it into an irresistible offer. So if you're interested in taking me up on this offer I'm presenting to you right now, email offerlab, just the subject offerlab, to go@funnelflow.io, and we will get you scheduled, right? So thank you so much for watching this presentation. We're going to go into some Q&A. Next week, we're going to be talking about secret number 3, the value ladder. We've touched on it before, but we're going to go in depth and go through some more practical application on some projects we're working on. So that's secret number 3 in DotCom Secrets. Follow along if you have the book. If you don't have the book, go to funnelflow.io/.com, get your copy and follow along. And if you are watching a replay of this, we meet live every Wednesday morning at 6:30 a.m. Pacific. And you can register for the call at funnelflow.io. So we're going to go into some Q&A and discussion.